Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show you a little bit of my perfect Charmander breeding process. So I'm gonna be creating a Charmander with all perfect IVs. Yeah, Charizard is my favorite Pokemon and that's pretty rare as well. Um, so the way this works is that you're gonna use these bracers that you see here. And what this does is basically it's gonna blend the perfect IVs from both parents in order for the child to inherit them. And off stream, I've been breeding my male Charmander with another female Charmander. It had a perfect defense stat, and the mother had two perfect IVs, one of which was defense as well. And I just want to say that in the beginning stages, if you have a male Pokemon, you can actually get away by breeding it with a Ditto. But the more perfect IVs you're gonna have, the more expensive that will be, because Dittos with perfect IVs are not that cheap. So you always want to look at the egg group of the Pokemon that you're breeding, and make sure to pay for it to be a female. So I spent about 82k on this Alpha Survivor, and I just want to say that there are two different methods of breeding. So you have my method that you will see in this video, which is most of the time using an Everstone on the left and a bracer on the right, just to really guarantee that nature. Now this method can be a little bit more expensive than what we usually do with a bracer on the left and a bracer on the right. But I did this because the outcome of this breed, the specific one with Charmander Survivor, will have a modest nature, and I was really aiming to get that. Modest or timid, but modest is gonna be really good. So yeah, it can be a bit more expensive, but I think it's really worth it, since Charmander with perfect IVs and the right nature is really expensive to get. So after that, I spent 173k on this Alpha Nidoran, and this is exactly what I mean. You see, three of the stats are the same, and let's say only two of them were the same. That's where I would put a bracer on the left and a bracer on the right. But I'm doing my method just to really guarantee that nature. Now, so this is what it will look like. We will have Charmander on the left and Nidoran on the right. By the way, when you breed an alpha with a normal Pokemon, it's not going to be an alpha. That's why you get that warning note on the screen. So okay, Everstone on the left. On the right we got the bracer to guarantee that HP IV, and so the outcome will have 4 perfect IVs. And it's so funny actually how it will already have a flamethrower at level 1. That's super funny. Okay, so right after that I decided to buy a Gibble, because this Gibble for 400k, has that was my cheapest option basically, because look, I checked both egg groups, by the way, monster and a dragon in Charmander's case. And yeah, so this 400k Gibble was my best option for the method I'm doing, of course. So yeah, right after that, I didn't hesitate to also buy that 6 perfect IV Pokemon, just to really make sure that I'm spending the right amount. And that means that I will end up buying this Cubone for a 700k. Now that brings us to a total of about 1.3 to 1.4 million, because I forgot how much I spent on that Charmander that I was talking about in the beginning of the video, where you know, when I was playing off stream, and basically the first time I was breeding to get those 2 perfect IVs on the child. Okay, so here we are doing the final steps of the breeding process. Everstone on the left, and on the right the bracers. As you can see, my final result will be a male Charmander. Look at that move list, man. Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast, Counter, and Sunny Day. That's so for a level 1 Charmander. That's so funny. Now, again, just to really clarify, so if both of your Pokemons have perfect IVs on the same stat, you don't need to use bracers, okay? Because the child will automatically inherit that stat. And this is the end result, guys. Look at that. 31 IVs. I've been EV training this Charizard as well. You see that focus sash on the bottom right. So it's, you know, it's such a strong beast now. I'm gonna be using this a lot and in PvP soon as well. It's really ready. If you appreciate videos like these, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Let me know which breed you're going for. I'm interested in that. And also, if you guys want guides on other things, or if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to hear. And as you can see, look at this. Currently nobody is selling a Charmander with perfect IVs and modest nature. It's really expensive. Anyways, I suggest you guys do the same. Breed your favorite Pokemon. There is nothing better than seeing your own name, you know, OT legendary trainer, and then perfect IVs. There is no feeling that compares to that. Anyway, see you in another video.